showing you guys me putting the enchants that I have on my set. Of course, this set is not entirely maxed out. And it looks like I just spam opened them. Looks like we got a full rival set, which isn't bad at all. Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm your host Cole here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back on CobraPvP for the second episode of Minecraft Factions on here, and today we're gonna get a little bit more set up on our stuff. If you guys watched the last video, you'll know that we have to upgrade our spawner level in order to get higher and more powerful / valuable spawners, as well as we need to grind out the G set so that we can start running PvP. But before we hop into the video, I just want to let you guys know about my Discord server. So if you guys might be interested in joining that, feel free, because it's down in the description below, as well as the server IP and server Discord for CobraPvP if you want to hop on and play with me. But to start off the video, let's go to warp crates and open some of the keys that we got from last video. So if I do PV4, I think it is, I have all of these keys, and I feel like we might as well open these keys since it's the start of the map and they might be nice to have. I think I'll open like 4 kill effect crate keys because I don't think I need all 10 of them. So I'll throw these other ones back in my PV, and then we should just spam open these. I'm not sure if I have to go to a crate to open this. It's a rival crate key, so it's over here. So we're gonna open all of these real quick, and I'll maybe try and figure out how to disable the animations. Python kit, not shabby at all. That's a decent set of gear, but also we get all these valuables. So I'm gonna just chuck all this in my PV in the meantime. And it looks like I just spam opened them. Looks like we got a full rival set, which isn't bad at all. Some god apples, which is pretty good because those are hard to get, as well as these 2 tier 5 money pouches and some blaze spawners, which we're gonna need in the future when we need to start upgrading those, as well as for XP. So then we'll go over to this epic crate. Oh, I'm already in. So we'll just open this up. 2 god apples, I'll definitely take that. We're gonna need those in the future. And then I guess we'll just keep opening these. I don't think I could have sped open these because I already had some in here. 300k. We're gonna try and re-roll for something better since that's not the best. 1 god apple, we'll take that. And then it looks like I have 1 more, so we'll roll this again. And 6 blaze spawners, definitely will take that. That's a nice amount of value. And then we'll speed open these. Got some more serpent and whatnot. We'll take that. We also seem to be getting a lot of essence and a decent amount of money, which is perfect since it is still the beginning of the map. So we'll take everything that we can get. Next crate that we will move on to is the rare crate. So we'll spam open all these guys. We got /fix armor command for 2 days. Not too bad. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more keys around here. It looks like the legendaries are the ones that I have. Alright, so we got a tag key. We'll take that. 100,000 XP. I'm very happy with this. We need that like a lot. 100k essence. I'm gonna re-roll that. 400k. That's even worse, so that's a bummer. 80k essence. I'm gonna try and re-roll again. Creeper spawners, definitely will take that. It's more value, and then we're out of those. And the most important keys that I have here are the mass crate keys, because we're gonna need this for our god set. These things are supposedly really OP, and you don't actually have to take off your helmet in order to wear this. So we'll just take that. Like, no hunger loss and resistance 1. I'm not sure. I think that's one of the worst ones, so we'll just go back into it. Hopefully we'll be able to get one of the better ones. Maybe like, I think that's already one we have, so we'll re-roll again. Luckily I have the power to re-roll, and we'll be able to maybe get a different one. We got a scarlet. This one looks good. What does it say? Water breathing, immune to fire. Yeah, I don't think that one's that good either. So please, on this last one, we get something good. Another one of these. Reroll that. Give me something else. Preferably not the Scarlet either. King Cobra. Oh my god. What? I guess I was looking at the wrong one. My bad, guys. So we got 2 Womas and 1 Scarlet. Unfortunately, I don't think this one's very useful at all. So we're going to probably be sticking with this one. Either way, it will enhance our set. But this is all we got from the crates, along with some money and some essence. But we're going to hop into grinding some mobs to upgrade our spawner level. Okay guys, so like I said before in the intro of the video, today I will be teaching you all how to make a god set, and you all may be a little bit confused because you see that I have all these effects on the left side of my screen, and the reality is I actually did already make my god set, and the reason for this was I actually recorded the video of me making the god set and whatnot, but the audio for the video did not actually turn out. So now I have to like re-show you how to make a god set, but I won't actually be putting the enchants on the set. So if you guys want to make a god set, the first thing you want to do is grab a set that you like, preferably the best set that you have. Maybe a Cobra set if you are able to get your hands on that, or a rival set, something like that. Just whatever is like the best set of gear that you have. And then what you want to do is go to /CE, and when you open this, there will be a number of different enchants that you can buy and put on your set. But before you buy any of these, what I want you guys to do is right click the enchant, and this menu will pop up, and it will show you all the different type of enchants in that specific enchant thing. So in the Mamba enchants, there's Aquatic, Obsidian Breaker, Haste, Thundering Blow, and Decapitation. And when you hover over it, each enchant, it'll tell you the name of the enchant, what it applies to, and the max level. So if you find an enchant that you want to put on your set, note down what the enchant is, the rarity of it, what it applies to, and then the max level, because you probably want the max level of each enchant on your set to make it a god set. So what you want to do is just go through all of these and look at all the enchants that may be interesting to you. Write them down on a notepad or some other place that you can remember them, and then just start making your god set. Of course, I think you should probably start with the more expensive ones, because those are usually better, such as speed, implants, blacksmith, strength. All of these are really good enchants. They're definitely harder to get because they cost a massive amount of XP, but they're definitely worth it. Next thing I want to show you guys is the Tinkerer. So say that you have a book that you don't like. So let me open this real quick. Say I got Obsidian Breaker, but I don't want it. I could put it in the Tinkerer and then click accept here in order to get this Mamba secret dust. And with that secret dust, you have a chance of getting success dust, which helps you upgrade the success rate on each of these books. Of course, with this book, I'm not even sure if I need to put more success dust on it because it's nearly maxed. But if you have a book with, say, 20 or 30 success rate, you definitely want to put the dust on there in order to make it so it is way more likely for it to go on your set. The next thing I want to show you is the Alchemist. So for example, say you have 2 speed 1 books and you want to make it into a speed 2 book. You can put both of the speed 1 books in here and then click this button to get a speed 2 book. It will move your success rate around, but that can be fixed with the dust. But yeah, you can just use the Alchemist to upgrade level 1 books into level 2 books, level 2 books into level 3 books, and so on. The next thing I want to show you guys is the Dust Merchant. This is a really important menu. So say you don't want to tinker your books, or you just don't have enough dust from tinkering, you can go in here and buy yourself some dust. It tends to get quite expensive, but like I said, it's totally worth it if you want to make a god set. But first thing I want to show you guys is the white scroll. What these do is make it so that if you have a book with a high destroy rate and you want to attempt to put it on your gear, if you put it on your gear, it will not destroy the gear. It will protect the gear and make it so it cannot get destroyed. So it's very helpful. I definitely suggest you put this on all the pieces of gear that you're going to use for your Godset before you start putting anything on. Next thing is the black scroll. You can use this to take enchants off a certain piece of gear. However, it is randomized, so you can't just be like, hey, I don't want speed 2 on this gear, let me take it off. It will be randomized, so you only have a small chance of actually getting that taken off. But if there's a piece of gear that you killed someone for and it only has some of the enchants that you want, then you can use the black scrolls and attempt to take that off. And as I said before, you can use the dust to increase the success rate of each of these books. But now I'd be showing you guys me putting the enchants that I have on my set. Of course, this set is not entirely maxed out. I think I still need a couple of, what are they? Anaconda enchants to max this set out, but it's still one of the better sets in the game, and I'm definitely happy with it. And I just want to quickly go over why I chose the Slayer set. And it's because it actually gives me speed 3, which is a massive advantage. Even though you get slowed a lot in PvP with Trap, I think it is, it's still 100% worth it to have the Gears 3 on your set. But big thank you to Oisin for commenting that I should teach you all how to make a Godset. I hope that this was helpful, and then I'll bring you guys back whenever I have something interesting, hopefully PvP or something else. Alrighty everyone, so now that we have our set all ready to go, I think we should probably make a trap out in the wilderness so that if I'm PvPing in the wild, I have a place to run to so that I can be safe. So I'm going to quickly chunk buster this chunk down, and then we're going to just start building a trap here. It's totally fine that this is here because hopefully the trees will disguise the trap, but I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me building the trap, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty everyone, so it looks like the trap is actually finished. It looks a little bit messy up here, but I don't think they'll actually be able to pearl out of here. They're not even going to get close to the top, and when they're down here, they can't even get out of here if they pearl up. But it may not be the most effective trap for, killing people, but it will provide an escape to me. Probably going to put some chests down here with some potions just to ensure my safety down here. But I think that's all here, so I'll bring you guys back if I am actually able to get any PvP. Alrighty everyone, so I think that brings today's episode to a close. I apologize that I wasn't able to get any PvP this episode, but, that's how it is. I have gotten a number of PvP clips, however, they haven't really been on people with decent gear, so I just don't think it's worth putting in me killing a bunch of people in just weekly armor. But as we did in the previous video, starting this tradition, I'm going to be giving out a gift. This time it's going to be better than the previous gift, just because as we go along in the series, I want to make the gifts better for you guys since I'm getting richer as well. So to help you guys start out, I put about 15 cow spawners in here so you can start leveling up your spawner levels like I did in today's episode, along with 2 cloth pouches for gear, boss pouches for money and gear as well, and some other keys for cosmetics. So I wish you all the best of luck on finding this gift. It's at the cords in the top left of my screen in the overworld. But I just want to say thank you all so much for watching again. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. But if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload in the future. But other than that, guys, Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to hop on the server IP, and server Discord down in the description. And I'll see you guys next time.